Hi, welcome back. Cosmic Insight Astrology. My name is Christina. If you have a Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, or Scorpio sun, this is your 2022 September astrology forecast. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on in September for you. So in September 1st, we're going to have Mars and Jupiter sextile in your 8th and 6th house. 6th house is health and work and daily routine. 8th house is all the taboos. It's your other people's money, and it is banking, insurance, inheritance, death, sex, taboos. And Mars over here in Gemini could be really restless. And actually, in the 6th house, Jupiter in Aries could give you a very optimistic and adventurous and willing outlook. So 6th house and 8th house, it could be your work going to go through transformation, or actually your health going to go through major transformation. Okay, so let's move to September 2nd. And September 2nd, and I'm going to animate the chart for you here. So September 2nd, we're going to have, and let me see. This is when I animate the chart, September 2nd. Okay, all right. So what's going on September 2nd? We're going to have Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of the way you are comprehend information, is opposing Jupiter in Aries, and Mercury going to be in Libra September 2nd. So listen, here it is for you in your 12th house and in your 6th house matters. So it could be like, for example, you going to have some kind of judgment issue at work, and it could be because of somebody is gossiping about you, or like actually you are gossiping about someone. You misjudge a person at work, and then it's going to have some kind of verbal conflict for you. On September 5th, we're going to have Venus going to Virgo. And Venus, the planet of love, is going to Virgo for you in your 11th house of social circle, friends. It could actually represent like you're going to organize a party, or you going to maybe have some kind of club. So invent a club which is based on money, but it also, based on love, but it also could be like you're going to get some kind of reward from work, from your career, because that is second house from your career. So money is coming from your career, and it's an award, it's a reward, it's something like a bonus is paid out for you because you worked very hard. On September 7th, we're going to have Sun trine Uranus, and September 11th, Sun trine North Node, and September 11th going to trine Uranus. So here is North Node and Uranus in your 7th house of marriage, relationship, one-on-one relationship, business partnership, long-term relationship. So Uranus and North Node is in Taurus, actually, which is represented by Venus. And right now, these two planets is going to trine, which is a beautiful aspect. It is without any challenging situation, and going to trine with Sun, which is representing our vitality and our essential self, your individuality and your will, and also your inner power as well. Uranus is the planet of chaos. Uranus is the planet of independence, the unexpected. And also Uranus is very intelligent, that is representing our higher intellect. So trining over here representing like, I have some kind of maybe I want to be independent a little bit in my relationship. Maybe my partner going to let me to be independent, because we went everywhere together, and we always been seen. But right now I want to go for a travel by myself, or with my girlfriends, or with your friends, and just a little tiny bit of independence. So I'm breaking out on breaking through of something. Also, North Node, it is your purpose in life, and that is a really Jupiterian positive energy here. And in your seventh house, it's representing like, perhaps I'm going to have a new purpose with my partner or with my business partner. I'm going to create something which is very intellectual, or it could be some innovation with some I'm going to create or invent something which is like helping the earth or farming, but it is technology related. And my business partner is coming through friendship zone. So I'm going to have a new business partner and from the friendship zone. And then on September 10th, actually, we're going to have a full moon, and this full moon going to happen in 17 degree 41 minutes in Pisces. And Pisces is a truly spiritual sign. It is very understanding, really forgiving, and the most spiritual sign at, like all the time. That's the most spiritual sign. And let me go back by the hours a little bit because it's happening in 17 degrees. So okay, so 17 degrees. Here is the full moon. Full moon when the sun and the moon is opposing each other in heaven. So 17 degrees in Pisces, you see, it's actually conjunct with Neptune, so it's a double Piscean energy here, and it's really forgiving. It's a completion, so you might have finished some kind of project with creativity, some kind of creative project, or you might have complete something with your children, or it could be like, all right, I'm going to finish a relationship, and it could be an intimate relationship, maybe a mistress or something like that, it is just a romantic relationship, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted, and all right, so let's finish that. I'm done with it. Or maybe it's came to a completion because of there it's going to be some kind of unexpected surprise in the seventh house. Maybe the person going to propose for you, and then I completion to be just a girlfriend boyfriend over here, and then we're going to get married. So that's the completion, that's the ending of something here. So that is very spiritual, and Pisces itself, it's really artistic, just like the fifth house is creative as well, because ruled by Sun. And Neptune also very creative here, and representing art, music, photography. So this full moon, maybe you are finished a project with your music or script writing or your photography, and you are ready to show that for the world. So it's completed. But this full moon actually going to sextile to Uranus and North Node. So as you see, it's sextiling over here, 17 degree, and actually it's North Node and Uranus midpoint. So that's great. And, it definitely could bring something in like, all right, so I have a work, but it's gonna be shown to other people through some kind of internet or artificial intelligence, because Uranus is representing that. So I completed a script or whatever it is, but I'm going to send it by internet. So it's not going to be in a book format yet. It is through some kind of artificial intelligence. It could be also like, I'm creating art, but it's some kind of software or app. So I'm creating the art with that. You can do that, Scorpios. And on the 11th, we're going to have, I already talked about Sun and Uranus trine, but we're also going to have Venus and Mars squaring, and it's going to be on the 16th. So Venus and Mars, the lovers of the sky, is squaring with each other in Gemini and Virgo. So Gemini is air, and Virgo is an earth sign. And when they are squaring to each other, it's almost like they have a lot of passion between them. But also this kind of square, it could create some kind of conflict as well. So it is a romantic affair, but with some kind of demanding energy, with some kind of very impulsive or very passionate energy. And it is in your 8th house and 11th house. So actually it could be like some kind of friend, you have some kind of sexual desire. You are desire of someone who is from your friendship zone. And because before you were friends, actually that gives you the tension, like, should I start the relationship or not? That kind of situation. Then we're going to move forward. And on the 16th, Venus is also going to trine with North Node. So here is Venus and North Node on the 16th. They are trining with each other. So that is the purpose, one-on-one relationship, one-on-one business partnership, Jupiterian energy. So it's a blessing trining with Venus, which is love and coming. So actually it could mean like your social circle is actually supporting your new idea or your new invention or your new purpose. And you feel happy about that. And on the 18th, we're going to have something like, we're going to have Mercury and Jupiter opposition here, guys. Mercury is the planet of communication, with Jupiter, the planet of blessing. So it could be some kind of situation between like, well, like, okay, so Mercury is going to be in Libra in your 12th house, and Jupiter, you know what, it's gonna be some kind of gossip related issue. So it could be like either I miscommunicate with someone, or I take a leap of conclusion about someone, or they're going to gossip behind my back because I have a hidden enemy at work and they are gossiping behind my back. On September 18th, also we have Sun trine Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation, elimination, destruction, renewal, regeneration, and like a phoenix. And then Sun is your essential self. It is your individuality and your vitality. That is your inner power. So that one over here, trining with Pluto in the 11th house and 3rd house, it definitely representing something from your neighborhood or from your friendship zone. It is like, it is a powerful transformation of your social circle, and it's going to be transformed to be the positive. So it could be like, all right, my friends are coming out from my neighborhood, or I move into a neighborhood where I'm going to find friends. Or it could mean also like my sister or brother or my siblings could actually help me to reinvent a friendship zone, for a social circle for myself. But 11th house also, it could be something with money from my work. And with this Plutonian energy, Pluto representing investment, 3rd house is representing something which is artificial intelligence. And 3rd house also could be like cars as well, or communication device. So you might going to invest in a new car. It could represent that one as well. Also, so on the September 20th, we're going to have Venus and Uranus trine, and Venus and Uranus trine on the 20th. So here is Venus and here is Uranus. It's going to be a perfect trine. So the 7th house and 11th house, again, that is support from your significant others, and support also from the friends. So for example, if you have met a new partner and it's going, or like support from your friends because of they're going to support your business ideas, or it could be like they're giving money because Venus is money, so they're giving some kind of foundation for your new business. But it could be also like they just supporting the idea you having a new partner, and your partner is a very different, because Uranus is like totally like they usually didn't get used to that kind of person you are dating right now, but they anyway going to support you with this person. And then we're going to have on the 23rd, we're going to have a Mercury and Sun Kazimi. So on the 22nd, we're going to have the Sun going in Libra, and it's gonna happen in your 12th house. It is like behind the scene, you know, the subconscious. It is the cosmic womb over here, your dreamland, your bedroom. And you know, this is a Kazimi because of it's going to be only 17 minutes away. That's conjunct. So that's a combust and a Kazimi. So combust and conjunction, when it's like it's happening in the same degree, that is the combust, but when it's a Kazimi, that's only 17 minutes away. So when it's happened over here in your 12th house, Mercury actually is unseen because of the sun lights are so shiny, it's so bright, like actually it's totally blinding Mercury. And actually Mercury is your device, not only the communication device, but your car as well. So 12 house could be something like I'm driving at night and I'm blinded. So be careful with that, because maybe somebody who is coming across to me, the lights is like very bright and it's blinding me and I can have an accident. So that one, it could be a little bit scary over here. But other than that, it could be like you need a retreat, because remember, before you had that kind of Jupiter and Mercury opposition twice already, beginning and middle of the month, which is a gossip or hidden enemies at work, and you just want a retreat. You feel like you are not heard or your side is not heard, and you know you just don't want to get involved in this situation anymore. And then on the 24th, we're going to have Venus opposing to Neptune. Venus is love and Neptune is forgiveness and higher octave of love. So higher octave of Venus. So this one over here, this opposition is in the 5th and 11th house, could be something like, who should I choose? Should I choose my lover or should I choose my friends or my romantic partner or my friends? Or it could be also simple as it is. I get invited to a social event, but because of my children, I choose my children instead of that because they really need me, or, you know, I didn't find the right babysitter or they got sick or something like that. I'm not going to be capable to go to that social event where I really wanted to go, but, you know, I'm not going to be capable to go there. And then on the 25th, we are having the new moon, and the new moon, we're going to have that in Libra 2 degrees 49 minutes, and it's Libra Dvad and Libra Decan, so it's very Venetian energy. And actually, let me do by that hours right now. So let me go to 2 degrees Libra with the moon, that's 0, 1, and here is 2 degrees. So here is the new moon in your 12th house. So that is something you're gonna reinvent something. It's a renewal energy. It's a new start, new beginning. So for example, it could be a new start, new beginning for you with some kind of psychological issues, or a retreat, or maybe you are giving yourself a new beginning because you are going to a addiction center and you want to get rid of addiction. Or it could be a new beginning because you make a decision to give up something that doesn't serve you. You know, it's hidden. 12 house is some kind of hidden issue over here. It could be addiction and you just want to get rid of that. So that's really good here. And then on the 26th, we're going to have Venus trine Pluto. So we go one day further, but I have to put that for days, one day further. And then we're going to have Venus and Pluto. So where is Venus and Pluto? Venus, you have that in the 11th house, and Pluto is here. So that is a beautiful trine at 26 degrees. Venus is love, Pluto is sexuality, 3rd house and 11th house again. Definitely for you Scorpios, there is someone in your social circle who has desire for you, and be careful with that. I mean, if you are not connected to someone, or, you know, you are not living in a permanent relationship, of course, it's all right. But other than that, it could be a really strong sexual power, and you will need to be maybe mindful with this situation, but definitely very deep sexual connection. And then we're going to have Venus and Mercury conjunct, just like Mercury conjuncted with Sun. But right now we're going to have it on the 20th, Venus and Mercury on the 26th. Yeah, let me go back. 26, yes, here. they are conjuncting in your 11th house. So that's when someone can actually admit to you from your social circle, oh my God, I'm in love with you, and I have so much passion for you, like it's crazy. So that could be just like seeing the truth, somebody going to be very loving and telling you, I'm in love with you. On the 27th, we're going to have Mercury Pluto trine. So we're gonna go to the 27th Mercury Pluto trine. It is exactly the same situation what we had before. It is like, somebody is telling you they have, they have feeling for you. Or, for example, Pluto in the third house, it could be some kind of transformation of your car or your communication device. So you're going to invest in something, and because Mercury is selling and buying, it could be like you are selling a car for a friend, or you are buying a car from a friend, and it's supportive, it's good, it's a good price. They are being very generous to you when they are selling something to you, or when you are selling to your friends. And then we have the 28th, and on the 28th we do have Mars and Saturn trine. So Saturn is the limitation. Saturn actually is discipline and endurance as well, and ambition. So, but it also represents limitation and restriction and caution and fears. But however, it's going to actually trine with Mars. Mars is the warrior inside, within, or desires, and also aggression as well, but definitely courage and energy as well. So it could give you a lot of energy because, for example, if Saturn is tiredness, then it's giving you energy. And Mars in the eighth house, it's sexual power. Fourth house over here, like maybe it is like you've been tired, or you're going to need some change in your family arrangement because of something is really monotonous or monogamous, and you want to have some kind of change. So the old routine at home has to be changed by Mars, and maybe you will do that. It could be also like Saturn, it could be like an older person who is coming in and living with you because of they have some kind of terminal illness, and you're just going to take them in with you, and you're just gonna be really supportive for that authority figure as well. And what else could be, like, okay, it could be a surgery, but that is actually a really good beneficial surgery, because it could be on your arm or on your limbs, and Saturn is bones, or it could be teeth as well. And because of Mars also representing your face, and it was a surgery as well, Mars surgery as well. Okay, so it could be like an implant for you, or it could be a surgery and you will be comfortable at home, and you can stay home, and you can get well quickly. And we did have Ceres moving to Virgo on the 29th. So Virgo is here for you in your 11th house. Ceres is the asteroid of agriculture, but also lost her daughter. So also considered to be fear as well in your 11th house. You don't want to lose a friend. And as I said, if a friend has some kind of desire toward to you, or maybe the friend husband or something like that, you don't want that to become like a burden, and you would lose your friend because of that situation. And, on the 29 also, Venus also going to Libra. So it's more that they're going to move sign again, because it went quickly through Virgo, and it's going to move to Libra, 0 degree. And then, I think that's what I wanted to say. We have still Juno in where do we have Juno? We still have it in Pisces, in your fifth house. That's loyalty, and that's marriage in your fifth house of romance. So it could be very beneficial for your romantic life. And Vesta we still have. Vesta, where do we have Vesta? Vesta we still have in your fourth house. So the eternal flame, it's still in Aqua here. So yeah, it's definitely positive, because eternal flame here, it means like there is love at home, there is love in your family. All right, Scorpios. So if you loved my report, the September report, please subscribe to my channel or check out my website, which is www.urbanwitch.org. And, just give me some love and press that like button. And, I wish you a beautiful September and a safe September. I hope I see you in next month. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye.